Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about an exercise called the neutral grip single arm dumbbell bench press. This is a fantastic unilateral upper body pressing exercise for your athletes and your clients. I really like this exercise when we begin to teach athletes how to dumbbell bench press, mainly for shoulder health, but also we can kind of control some variables that we normally wouldn't with a regular dumbbell bench press. So again, we're in the neutral position. That means our palm is going to be facing the midline or towards the inside of our body. And then we're obviously going to be performing this with one arm, as we say, is a single arm bench press. When we come down, the main thing we want to emphasize is that the shoulder is not going to come forward really hard. All right, we're trying to keep the shoulder friendly, so we want to make sure we keep our shoulders kind of pulled down a little bit. And as we come down, we kind of let that dumbbell almost like bunch up into our armpit, and then we go to press up. So we're not going to let it come down this way. We're going to keep it here as we come down. Obviously, we're going to perform both sides as well. But again, there's also another option for different athletes as we begin to build some upper body strength and power. This is a very shoulder safe option for that in case if you don't want to be using a barbell for whatever reason that might be, or you're really limited on dumbbells in your facility. You can just have an athlete use one dumbbell versus a whole pair, and that works out when you got a lot of logistical issues in your weight room. So I got a dumbbell here, the flat utility bench. Obviously, whatever kind of bench you can get works great. We're going to lay down on the bench here, feet flat is how I like to coach it with most of our athletes and our clients, rather than getting up here or up on our toes, just feet flat, good base support so that we're good and stable. Dumbbell, our hands facing our midline here. I've got my shoulders kind of pulled in. Okay, so notice I'm not reaching like this. I got my shoulder kind of sunk in here. I like to put my hand personally on my rib cage or my belly just to make sure I'm in a good position. I don't have that arm just hanging off. It's kind of got a home. And then when we come down, we're going to again let that dumbbell bunch up, and I'm going to press back up. So here, so notice what I'm trying to avoid is this thing. Okay, we don't want this to happen. Keep the head on the bench, elbow in on the side, press straight up. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more intensive. You're not going to be able to use as much weight as you want. The other nice thing is, considering we have to load on one side of the body, we're going to get some extra abdominal work, especially for your athletes using heavier dumbbells, some anti-rotation. I feel my abdominals kind of working to prevent me from coming over to this side. Okay, and I'm going to push back. And then obviously let's switch sides. So this is a great option for many things in your program. This can be your main horizontal pressing exercise. You happen to be in season, working with baseball, softball players, something like that. This can be a great accessory exercise, working with like football or basketball, and you're in off season. You got a lot of options there. Your regular personal training client, this is a great way just to help them move better, feel better, build some muscle without tearing up their shoulders. So I like to program this usually for 8 to 10 repetitions per arm. Depending upon the athlete and the client, what their goals are, we might do 6 an arm. Every now and then, maybe 5 an arm if we're really trying to build some strength with it for some of our other athletes. But overall, this is just a fantastic exercise and a great alternative to the regular barbell bench press, especially if you have any kind of pre-existing shoulder issues or you're trying to take care of your athlete's shoulders as well. 3 to 4 sets seem to work really well. If you got any questions, feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.